your water, your pipes in your city full of lead. Your auto manufacturing's being stripped away from you. Jobs are collapsing. The value of the dollar is collapsing. Foreign wars that have nothing to do with the United States that you don't even understand. None of us really do.
Can't buy a house.
Can't buy a house. Can't afford food. It's getting worse. And what does your government do for you? They allow millions of people to illegally enter the country, come to your communities, take over your public centers, demand from you. Here, I got a tweet for you. Maud Marin says, yesterday my eldest son's soccer team could not play one of their scheduled games because migrants refused to leave the field the league had permits for. Even after the cops came and told them they needed to leave, finally the ref said it was too late for the game to start and left. Two teams of high school boys in uniform with their coaches present and a valid permit could not play a soccer match in New York City because our city has become lawless. Not the biggest issue or problem, but so ugly and so diminishing to the quality of life. Elon Musk responds, this will get much worse. It will. And so this is my fear. It's not so much that people on the right will start to believe there's no government. It's that the government has effectively fled. Like it's not even a question of whether you want to believe in government or not. It really just feels like there isn't one. Mm-hmm. It's just Biden's doing what he wants. I'll say it again. The Titanic has hit the iceberg, and the powerful elites are pulling as much of the fine china as they can as they run to the lifeboats. There's a couple big stories. The price of gold has jumped quite a bit. I think maybe like $400 in the past few months. And reports that ultra wealthy Americans have started purchasing passports in huge numbers, more than we've seen before. Well, I forgot what they're calling them, but they're like emergency secondary passports for other countries. Because the fear is it's collapsing.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people like to buy their St. Kitts and Nevis passport. I think it costs, I don't know what it costs now, but I remember someone told me that they bought one for $50K back in the day. A lot of people are going, El Salvador has passports available for people who want to invest in the country. And a lot of people are buying passports, secondary citizenship, because they're watching what's happening here. And, the people with money, what are they doing? They're building bunkers. It's funny when I get these Instagram ads for these. Have you seen them? The big underground bunkers.
They're even doing it now on Fox News. Have you seen it? Not the bunkers, but a lot of the food and all those kind of things. Yeah, I used to hear a lot of wealthy people talk about it. Now it's becoming mainstream.
How does all this feel to you though? Because you have a young family. I mean, so does our executive editor over there. Like when you guys watch these videos, do you feel scared for your kids, or do you feel like more empowered to do something about it? What's the impact?
I feel more empowered to come on here, and do something about it. I mean, I love helping people online, and we help immigrants, we help everybody. But at some point, you have to stand up for yourself. And when you've got all of these people coming in, these people on the screen, where are they all going to live?
That's the problem. Yeah. They're living in shelters, and the hearing was on the treatment of the migrants at shelters.